Mei Mei is so dumb she tried to learn reverse curse technique by watching the tutorial backwards. Mei Mei is so weak she tried to be the backup plan and ended up being the reason one was needed. Mei Mei is so dumb she tried to triple her IQ by a curse technique, but triple of 0 is still 0. Mei Mei is so weak that even Toji has more cursed energy than her. Mei Mei is so weak that her survival till the end is the biggest plot hole in the series. Mei Mei is so weak that killing her in the culling games would deduct 5 points. Mei Mei is so weak she tried to be a distraction and got ignored successfully. Mei Mei is so weak everyone became hopeless when she was their last hope. Mei Mei so dumb she tried to counter an attack before it happened and ended up taking damage from the future. Mei Mei is so dumb she saved up her cursed energy for later but didn't survive to reach later. Mei Mei is so dumb she tried to fight Mahoraga with her crows. Mei Mei is so dumb she tried to intimidate Toji but motivated him to kill her instead. Mei Mei is so weak that the only curse she ever killed was the one which died laughing at how weak she was. Mei Mei is so weak that when Gojo said, "Stand proud, you're strong," he was talking to the person standing behind her. Mei Mei is so dumb even Miwa is more useful than her. Mei Mei is so weak, her body count isn't the number of her kills but the number of teammates who trusted her and died. Mei Mei is so weird her crows got promoted to special grade for tolerating her. Mei Mei is so dumb she tried to use her crows to deliver love letters and they all came back with restraining orders. Mei Mei is so weak everyone felt safer after she got eliminated from the mission. Mei Mei is so weak a grade 4 curse thought it was a tutorial when she got one-shotted. Mei Mei is so weak that when the team needed a distraction they just pointed at her and the enemy died laughing. Mei Mei is so dumb she tried to exercise a curse with bird strike but her crow missed, hit a telephone pole, and the pole did more damage than she did. Mei Mei is so weak that when she showed up to save the day asked to be rescheduled. Mei Mei is so weak her crows migrated south permanently after the first mission. Mei Mei is so weak that she just entered the fight and Miwa said, "I'll take it from here." Mei Mei is so weird that Geto chose to team up with non-sorcerer monkeys than with her. Mei Mei is so weird that the higher-ups hate her more than Gojo. Mei Mei is so weak that if she had died in the Shibuya incident, it would be considered in civilian casualties. Mei Mei is so weak, Takaba didn't need to use his technique against her because the fight was already a comedy. Mei Mei is so weak that Ryu Ishigori's hunger doubled after fighting her. Mei Mei is so lame that the only reason she survived was Gege only kills loved characters. Mei Mei is so weak she's the only character Gege kept alive, not as a power move, but because killing her would require acknowledging she was relevant. Mei Mei is so weak that as soon as Gege decided to give her a moment, the pen ran out of ink. Mei Mei is so weak that the only Mei Mei appreciation post on Reddit has 3 upvotes, 2 of which are UI on different accounts. Mei Mei is so weak her power scaling debate lasts exactly 1 reply before both sides agree and move on. Mei Mei is so dumb she paused in between a fight to think about how risky it is to pause in a fight. Mei Mei is so weak everyone considers her a loot drop. Mei Mei is so dumb she made a binding vow for infinite cursed energy in exchange for not being able to use it.